thin line, I got a call. But this lady is trying to embarrass me in front of a largely fan base. That's why she got canceled.
Yes, ma'am. I've never been to prison.
You have
19 felonies,
times.
no convictions.
Yeah,
Knock it
yeah.
off. Prison and jail aren't the same. No.
Okay,
No.
Calm
No.
down, calm down.
Only one of us has $12 worth of jewelry on. No.
You know, every time I would ask him something or say something, it was like he kind of came for me. And I'm not that kind of comedian. Like, I don't go tit for tat. I don't, that's not what I do.
Wanda Smith really thought that viral moment.
Wanda Smith genuinely believed she had won with that 2018 viral moment. However, Katt Williams just snatched it up again and rammed it into her. He is still bringing up her name, and not in a nice way, even after she passed away. Rumor has it that he holds her accountable for failing miserably during her career and dying with no legacy. Do any of you recall the morning when Katt Williams came up to Frank and Wanda of V103? At the time, it was Atlanta's most popular radio program. Before it turned into a career death, it appeared to be simply another humorous episode. And the one being buried was Wanda's career. The conversation began lightheartedly with jokes and laughter, but it quickly turned sour when Katt brought up Tiffany Haddish and began making fun of her for being a plant in the business. Just because you got a Netflix special doesn't mean you're funny, he remarked bluntly. Tiffany has been in the game for more than 20 years, and no one can cite one of her original jokes. Not one.
Ain't nobody gonna sleep with him. You only got Tiffany Haddish. She been doing comedy since she was 16. You can't tell me your favorite Tiffany Haddish joke. Why? Because she ain't done a tour yet. She ain't done a special. She has not proven the ability to tell jokes back to back for an hour to nobody. And they already ready to down Monique and up somebody who has showed them Girls Trip. Did you think she wrote Girls Trip, goofball?
According to Katt, she ain't earned her spot the old school way. No grind on stage, no late night tours. He claims she got handpicked by the powerful execs because she was safe, marketable, and she didn't ruffle feathers. Now, Wanda wasn't letting that ride. She jumped in trying to check Katt, saying Tiffany blew up because she's real. And Katt shut that down real quick.
Is that what they like?
They love realness.
Oh, because everybody's real then, so don't trip.
No.
Being genuine, in Katt's opinion, is insufficient. You must have the ability to write your own content and be humorous. However, that's when everything went south. Wanda tried to approach Katt with a few punches, acting as though she had forgotten who he was. She made a mistake. With a microphone in hand, who the devil attempts to make fun of Katt Williams? Katt lost it when she brought comedic knives to a freaking missile strike, torched her whole career in a matter of minutes by roasting her on television like a Sunday BBQ. Wanda never recovered from it, and she passed away without the resources to do so. In an apparent attempt to make a point, Wanda brought up his children, his legal issues, and even his on-air nickname of DL Man. Additionally, Katt respected the DL community despite not playing that. Katt just cooked her with jokes without even raising his voice. He first made fun of her culinary abilities and said that she didn't have an endless supply of food for her children, but he did. He then criticized her for interrupting and being a bad presenter after reviewing her entire interview technique.
Tell me some of the things you cook that they're proud of. Like, Dad made some. You got the best spaghetti. You got the best steak. What do you have? Tell us what you do.
As a father of 7 with an unlimited food budget, you can make whatever is necessary.
I
with
said
7,
what they like.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
I'm
I
still
said, what do they
answering.
like?
Just because you're a poor interviewer doesn't mean.
You answer the question and just tell me.
Man, you're a
what they
strong
like.
black woman. Is it
Answer
okay
the
for me to
question.
answer?
Come on.
You keep interrupting the answer. Everyone can hear it.
It was brutal. Even when they tried to laugh it off mid-show, the tension was thick, and the second Katt flipped it and asked Wanda about her kids, it was game over.
I have 3 boys.
Excellent.
Yes, I do.
Aren't boys simple? Aren't boys simple?
They can be. They can be. Yeah.
Wanda knows
I'm what?
she didn't do as much cooking in the latter years as she did in the beginning.
Whatever. I cook. I do it all.
I didn't say that you
Well,
didn't.
that's all right. I did it in the beginning and the middle and the end.
What's your favorite thing to cook? Your boys,
They like for me to. I do a really nice broccoli. They like my broccoli and they love my baked chicken.
Hey,
they
right now,
love-
look up your phone and see what it takes to make broccoli, and tell me does it say heat up water?
Shut up.
That's the only step in broccoli. Heat up water.
Whatever.
Have you ever heard of burned broccoli? Can you
whatever,
burn
hater.
broccoli?
Whatever,
You can't burn it because it's made in a pot of water.
Wanda.
Wanda couldn't take it. Katt straight up saying Shay can't cook on a live show. She reached for the usual shots, brought up Katt's arrest, his hair, clothes, and tried to throw a Lil Mama jab his way, but none of it landed.
Stuff up.
You're good at telling us about what's going on in jail.
Yes, ma'am, and getting out to tell.
All right, it's the People Station Viewer 3. Your hair is kind of...
That joint was.
My hair is 19 inches long and I have no perm.
You don't?
Oops.
Oh, that's not a perm.
No, it is not. Nice lady.
That's natural.
Come run one of your gnarled fingers.
Come here.
While you on air,
come
so
on.
they can hear you live.
Come on. Let me come over here.
No. That's not how that works.
Oh, okay. Well, then stay over there.
Don't worry, ain't nobody putting their hands through yours.
That's right. They don't have to. I don't want them to. How about that? Yeah, they're old.
Versace, yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It
She
says
said,
Versace.
I want to apologize to the people at Versace Collection. This is your 2019 summer line that hasn't come out.
But you had to open it up and show us it was Versace. I wanted to.
No, I didn't have to open it up. These people are on radio. They can't see anything.
Yeah, but you opened it up so we could see it.
Yes,
we
ma'am.
See it. Well, happy
whatever
for you.
store is for the Black Lane Bryant.
That's right. Now, here's where things went south. Wanda ain't taking that roast lightly. She sent her husband and sons after Katt, September 15th, 2018, outside the Atlanta Comedy Theater where Wanda was hosting. Security footage leaked later, showing Katt and Wanda exchanging words, and word is that her husband, Lam Morris, was chasing Katt through the parking lot. Allegedly had heat on him too. Police got involved. Lummers claimed he didn't pull a weapon, said it just fell during the chase. Then came the fallout. By January 2019, just months after that clip of Katt ending Wanda went viral, she got fired from V103. No official reason, but you don't need a PhD to piece it together. A lot of folks believe it had everything to do with her on-air comments, especially calling Katt Lil Mama in a city like Atlanta where the gay community is strong and respected. That ain't just disrespectful. That was a career boomerang.
Wilding out, right? I'm not the right one to Jones though.
Get this inmate out of here.
If you can't get your blood pressure down, you can't call me down.
Whatever, little mama.
If your cholesterol is 600,
Whatever, little mama.
I'm Lil Mama's baby daddy.
No, you little mama.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, girl.
And what are you, girl? You probably shouldn't talk about sizes.
No, that's okay.
You big on the radio.
That's right. And you're big
Turn
in
it
prison.
down.
And you're
yes,
big
ma'am.
in prison.
I've never been to prison.
You have
19
several
felonies,
times.
no convictions.
Yeah,
Knock it off. Prison and jail aren't the same. No.
Okay,
no.
Calm
No.
down, calm down.
Only one of us has $12
Calm
worth
down.
of jewelry on.
No,
No,
$12.
And even though Katt later said he didn't have no personal beef with Wanda, even admitted he didn't want to do that interview in the first place, the damage was already done and her career ended. Now fast forward to 2024. Folks thought the whole fallout had finally cooled off. But nope, Wanda was still talking about it. Before she passed in October, she went on record saying Katt was the reason she lost her job, lost her money, and basically lost her whole career. Claimed she regretted even calling him up for that interview. Said she only invited him because she genuinely respected him and wanted to get to know him better, and had no idea he'd flip the script and roast her like that.
Or say something, it was like he kind of came for me. And I'm not that kind of comedian. Like, I don't go tit for tat. I don't, that's not what I do. Nick Cannon asked me to go to Wild 'N Out. I'm like, dude, that's not my thing. I mean, so just because of the respect that I have for him, when he started coming at me, it kind of threw me off. So I didn't know how to retaliate or how to come back, because that's not how I wanted to talk to him. I didn't want to talk to him like that. I didn't want to go back and forth with him because of the respect.
But
Let's face it though, that isn't how it seemed. People immediately clapped back, asking, why bring up his children if you respected him? Why bring up jail time? Why make that live-on-air attack on Lil Mama? On Club Shay Shay, Katt then revealed that Wanda had formed a comprehensive deal before the program to refrain from discussing any personal matters. She was expected to limit her conversation to humor, and as Emmy, she slung shade as soon as the microphone went live, though, as if she had forgotten who she had invited. Furthermore, Katt isn't the kind to be forgiving when you push him in that way.
The fact that before I go in there, she has a conversation about, okay, now, I just want to talk to you because you just wanted Emmy for the city of Atlanta, and this is in Atlanta, and they just want to hear about the Emmy and hear from you and to thank you for what you did putting the city on.
Right, okay.
And we won't talk about your kids, we won't talk about jail, no cases, we ain't gonna talk about none of that.
Right.
And immediately gets in there and goes the opposite way. You can't flip up on me because you're an inferior comedian.
He said he didn't ruin her career. She did that herself, especially when she crossed the line with that DL comment that got her booted.
But this lady is trying to embarrass me in front of a largely homosexual fan base. That's why she got canceled.
And Katt still talks about the on-air altercation, telling people how she mishandled it all, almost 8 months after Wanda's death. Died penniless, career ruined, all because of one stupid decision. Additionally, the internet community has been rather vocal. Who the hell in their right mind would come for Katt Williams with comedy? One man said plainly. She attended a firefight with a knife. Another person said she came to get him. Her career was not ruined by him. She took that action. Someone else said Wanda started with the disrespect. Wanda was let go because her husband went after Katt with a gun. The issue now is, was Katt wrong to clap back in that manner? Or did Wanda try to test a legend on live radio by playing herself? Let's continue the conversation by leaving your opinions in the comments section. For more stories direct from the ghetto, remember to press the subscribe button and hit the like button.